Glad to have you with us from Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, as we are set for a showdown in the ReliaQuest Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Rodgers. Smashes through the tackle. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Gets set, first down. They'll try the left side. On the move at the 30. Can anyone catch him? And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept it from scoring.
Well, this offense watched their opponents struggle in their last game. They knew that there were some places they could try to attack, especially running the football, and they wasted no time. Opening drive, and they generate an explosive play.
They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense? And how about a decision time right off the jump? 4th down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative on this one.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here just to lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Well, they're able to hit the corner route. As a quarterback, when you've got an athletic tight end like that, you're sort of reading the defense's body position. If the tight end's able to get past them off the line of scrimmage and man coverage, then you're going to be throwing that corner further down the field. But if the defender's playing off because he's afraid of the speed, then you want to flatten him, more like an out route to the sideline. These two guys right here, they've got awesome chemistry, and we saw it on that play.
The Gators headed quickly to the line. Right back to him on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Quick release by the QB. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Looking for a big gain. He makes a grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gator!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So a drive there of 82 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot downfield and play action.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense was not allowing that receiver to get outside.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop.
And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida! And once he got loose, it was all over. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Rodgers. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career.
Hey, we had a bowl, fellas. We playing Wildcat on it.
Individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You start
people in this game.
running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over.
Good plays, good plays.
They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs.
Fall asleep, BB. We're going to play out tonight.
The game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding
Don't fall
it.
asleep at
You experience.
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions. You get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather. You get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
You gotta come up, man. You so in tune, bro. Why you 10 yards down?
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10.
We there.
RPO, it's complete.
Defense be there.
We see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage,
That was a hell of a dot.
slap the ball away. You can't do it and force the incompletion. You've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Leaves it with the back. The Buckeyes pick up the 1st down.
Hold to the 3, fellas. We good. Hold to the 3.
That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. The give to the back.
Damn.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. He's up to 86 yards on the ground so far, and he is closing in on that 1,200-yard mark for the season. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. They're going to ride this running back. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. He's there to make the stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Starting to feel a little pressure.
I put quarterback contain, and then he didn't contain. Come on, bro. What is he doing? I said contain.
An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point is good. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Why we can't contain, fellas?
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Coming after it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's got it inside the 35. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Like he's blitzing.
Wide out in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Oh, good play. Good play. Good play. I did not think he was going to get that. Fuck. I did not think he was going to get
the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him.
I did not think he was going to get that.
They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try the right side. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Fuck. There's something out of that.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Power football with the run. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
It looked like he did up and down in the middle of the field.
And the Buckeyes will
kick
it off.
Ran over his son.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Oh,
probably
man, maybe tripping my dog.
Block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Gators sending the offense back to work. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, start off the second half, David, they need to put something together, really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on 4th down, less to lose, not uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose. Let's go. When you see snot bubbles coming out of the offensive player, you know it was a good lick. The Mike linebacker sits right in the middle of the field, ready to roll, ready to lay the hammer.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Beebe.
Oh, pressing triangle. What are you doing?
Pressure gets to it. Down goes the quarterback.
How nice is it as a
defense? What are you doing?
You can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And it'll be down right there.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Oh, we dare!
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Leaves it with the running back.
You was coming sooner or later. That's still. No, we out here diving, bro. We want to win. We trying to win, baby. We out here diving.
Third down conversion.
You boys out here trying to win, Dad.
They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to
We good, we good, we good. We good.
And trying to put points on the board on third
Good job,
down.
defense.
Now they're staring at fourth
Good
down.
job, defense.
The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, yeah, we got room. Oh, fuck.
And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
To the ground. He's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Beebe. Fires left. It's complete. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
Whoa.
Time running
The
out,
fuck?
and he goes down at the 34. It seems like on every snap, he is right in the quarterback's throat. 2nd sack of the day, and maybe Joey Bosa and Chase Young and Vernon Golston better watch out. There could be a new single-season sack record at some point.
And when you mention those guys, when you watch the game, they always have their imprint on the game. They always dominated football games. And this guy is
Good.
the football game, single-handedly making that.
On our point of view, though.
Think, where is that guy? We better block him because he keeps hitting.
They run into a bit of
It was bad too because I missed the damn the trigger, so I wouldn't even been mad at it. No, why did he do that?
The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
It is good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rogers. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. At the 35, he's open.
That's my fault.
They
I'm
bring
really
him
wrong.
down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter.
It's not your game, down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass.
You dare! He still caught it. Who is this guy, dog? This is Chris Carter. Oh my God, what a catch! From behind, on the move, got hit by 2 people. Jesus. Chris Carter.
This defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down.
Thank you, man.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you've put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Man, God damn. Oh, shit.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
I didn't stop playing enough.
You know you don't have all day to throw. You got these defenders. They are coming.
I didn't stop playing.
You got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker.
No, I'll be alright now. Come on. I had stopped playing. No, I ain't got bad enough.
Looking to pass. It's Beebe. He's got it. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Man, he ain't blocking it.
Couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Gators line up to punt it away.
Man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a 4th down now.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse,
I didn't give it to you that time, dude.
They got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Guys, he's up to 103 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Six-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Now they're going to throw it. Working that left side now. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're down end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on to David. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run back defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Yeah, still couldn't get it.
A lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
I don't love the play call at this juncture of the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
They could really use a few yards here on third down because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy and calls incomplete.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to take a shot.
Knock it down. Okay.
Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that.
He didn't go for the ball at all.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football fourth down. Great.
Yeah, he didn't go for the ball at all.
Break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as I threw it, I do it. As soon as I threw it, I do it. Bro. As soon as I threw it, I knew it. I knew it.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They're bringing heat.
No.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. They'll give it to the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's looking to throw it. He got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot.
No, bro!
And he throws his
I'm
third pick of the day.
the whole game.
Trying to take it back.
Just throw it out there, dude. Just throw it out there. Good game, dog. Just throw it out there, dude. Oh, have mercy, dude. Just throw it out.
Throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
And the quarterback takes a knee. You want to talk about building confidence?